doing everything I can, holding on to what I am.
Hi guys. So playing a little Goldfinger. This is some old school music that I used to listen to a ton. I still listen to quite often. This type of music that gets me excited, especially on a cold, snowy day like it is today. And so just some ska music to lighten you up. Goldfinger playing their concerts in quarantine. Pretty awesome group, so if you want to check them out, great ska band.
Looking older all the time, feeling younger in my mind.
All right, I'm going to pause Goldfinger here for a second and let's talk. We actually have a short little instructional video today because you guys are going to take the Stanford-Binet. So let's talk about the Stanford-Binet. I'm going to jump onto your Schoology page, and so this will be under Friday's classwork. Students will take the Stanford-Binet. Just a reminder, your human growth and development readers' notebooks are due inside of the folder on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So once again, let me jump out here to show you where that is so that there's no excuse of, I couldn't find where to submit it. It's right here. See week 5? Go up. There's your unit organizer for the current unit. Do not submit that yet. That's not due yet. This one is for our old unit that we thought we would come back to school for and turn in our readers' notebooks. This is the one you want to turn your readers' notebook for human growth and development into by 11:59 on Sunday night. That's April 19th. All right, so with that said, let's jump out, or let's actually jump back into week 5, and let's go to this Friday folder. You're watching the instructional video right now to take the Stanford-Binet. I do ask that you watch the instructional video because I'm going to make sure that this is as standardized as it can be. Remember, this is a bootleg copy of the Stanford-Binet, so this is not an official IQ test because I can't give you it officially because I am not certified officially to give it. It would cost me licensure of about $300 to $500 to be a licensed practitioner of the Stanford-Binet. So this is not an official test. Your results would only give you an idea. Maybe you want to take the official test at some point, okay? And maybe qualify for Mensa. All right, so I'm going to make sure that we do this in a standardized way. Make sure that you don't start this test unless you have a fluid 45 minutes to do it in, okay? So you need a consistent 45 minutes to do this test or else you're not going to get the results that you need. I won't know if you do this incorrectly or correctly. To be honest, you could lie to yourself and be like, oh, I'm just going to look up every single one of these answers so I can get a high IQ. What does that even mean? Okay. You're not reporting your scores. You could tell me your scores if you want to, but you're not reporting your scores. We're actually not even going to score them until Monday. So you're taking the test. That's it. You do need a consistent 45 minutes, uninterrupted 45 minutes to do the test. Some of you, it will take a shorter amount of time than that, okay? So this test has been carefully designed to measure the general intelligence level of both adults and children 9 years and older. If you follow the instructions below, the test will give you an accurate reading of your IQ. So instruction number 1, you have 45 minutes to answer 60 questions. Do not exceed this time limit. Again, I won't know if you exceed it. I would set my phone and time myself 45 minutes if you want a true reading of your Stanford-Binet IQ. Answer all questions. If you don't know the answer, guess. Guessing has been considered in the scoring. Do not leave any question unanswered. Number 3, if a question seems to have more than one answer or no correct answer at all, pick what you would consider to be the best of the choices given. These questions are purposely designed to test your ability to think and reason. Number 4, if a child is taking the test, which nobody is a child, so I'm not even going to read that. Here are sample questions, and I want you to see the samples because I want you to kind of prime your brain in order to get ready for this test. Carefully study the following samples questions before beginning the test. In some questions, you'll be asked to make a comparison. For example, which one of the 5 makes the best comparison? Boat is to water as airplane is to sun, ground, water, sky, or tree. The answer is sky. A boat travels through water. This can be compared to an airplane, which travels through the sky. You will also be asked to compare some designs. For example, which one of the 5 makes the best comparison? So you can see they take the circle is to a circle cut in half, as a square is to a square, or cut in half. A circle which is divided in 2 parts can be compared to a square which is also divided into 2 parts. In some questions, you'll be given a group of 5 things. 4 of them will have something in common. They will be similar in some way. You'll be asked to choose which one is similar to the other 4. For example, which one of the 5 is least like the other 4? Dog, car, cat, bird, fish. The answer is car. The others are living animals. A car is not alive. These questions may also have designs. Which one of the 5 is least like the other 4? The answer is D. The others are all made with straight lines. A circle is made with a curved line. A little more trickier. So there's that reasoning. Number 3, in some questions, you'll be given numbers or letters which are in a certain order. They follow some pattern of arrangement. However, one of them will not fit. You'll be asked to choose which one does not fit in the pattern. For example, which of the numbers does not belong in the following series? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13. The answer is 10. Starting with 1, the odd numbers are arranged in order. 10 is an even number which does not fit the series. Lastly, there will be some problems which you will be asked to solve. These will not require any difficult math. Instead, it will be testing your logic, how logical you are, and that is, how well do you think? Are you ready to begin the test? Read each question carefully and write your answers in the column to the right of the question. You'll have 45 minutes. So, guys, I would suggest getting a notepad of paper and writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 60 before you start. If you want, you could actually print this out. It might be easier for you to print it, but I would have a notepad of paper, and so that way I can record my answers, okay? Now, because this is a bootleg copy, there are a couple things I do want to share with you that you may end up having questions about. So I'm going to go into the test. Try not to take it as I am showing you this, okay? So I'm going to go into the test, and there's just a couple of usually questions that people, while they're taking the test, are kind of like, Ms. Rivera, I don't understand what it's saying about this question, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. First of all, number 37, A is a saw, B is a knife, C is a spoon, D is a shovel, and E is a screwdriver. Okay, so a lot of people can't see what those are, and they have a hard time with that. So that's the first one. The next one that usually causes problems is right here, number 40. John received 41 cents change. Okay, people can't read what that is. It's at $5.41. It's 41 cents. Okay, just $0.41. All right, then the next one that often causes problems is number 51. They are exactly as they should be here. Okay, this has a little slight shading and a circle in between, and then everything else is exactly as it should be. This one's just kind of hard. The next one is this one. These shadings are supposed to be there. Okay, so these are shaded. All right, so that's not like a typo or anything. All right, guys. So what you will do is you'll go into our class, and when you go into our class under Friday, you will find that if I jump in there, sorry, Schoology always a little slow, you'll find the link for this IQ test, the PDF. Like I said, print it. I would definitely make myself an answer sheet though, so I don't have to do that while I'm working on it. I would just have a 60 question answer sheet ready to go. That is it. Unfortunately, you will not get to score it till Monday. So leaving you on a cliffhanger, I'm sorry. Just kind of fun, but I want to make sure that the answer key is not there while you have the opportunity to take the test. All right, guys, there's no assignment other than take the IQ test, and best of luck. All right, I'm going to go ahead and zoom on it out, and there you go.
I am doing everything I can, holding on trying to sleep. I lost count of sheep. My mind is racing faster every minute.
I can relate. Bye, guys.
What I do